Hey, Apex traders, how you guys doing today? Hopefully you're having a great day. It's been a wild, wild ride in the markets. As you guys have seen, we just continuously keep getting hammered in these markets. Every time the SPY gets a pop, every time the E-mini tries to go, what ends up happening, remember in the videos we discussed a few weeks ago, was the whack-a-mole syndrome. Every single time we get one of these pops, expect them to be sold into. This is a bear market, guys. I know all the talking heads out there are telling you guys that we're okay, bull market this, bull market that, we're not suffering, everything's okay. Does not work that way. The market has shifted. If you're watching these videos, pay attention to the little details. Go back and watch today's analysis, right? We were dead on today again. How many times are you going to keep watching these videos day in and day out? Come on in, join the trial, $9.99 for 7 days. Won't regret it. There's a lot of information that we give out to our members. But as far as the Apex account, we wanted to go through and give you guys a quick recap of today's trades. We actually closing up the day red again. So second day red, and I think we are on day 6 of the Apex account. So we'll go ahead and discuss the trades here, along with the analysis on the day. So go back, watch the analysis of the SPY and the market that we were expecting. That is how we traded it today. But in hindsight, probably could have done that a little bit better. If you guys know, if you guys are Apex traders, you know they have a very particular way that they count their trailing stop. So that is primary, which is a great lesson for you guys. Your risk and your discipline should be the main focus, not the P&L. Notice that our 2 red days have equaled less than a fraction of what we've made so far. Okay, you have to watch that trailing stop, which if you are growing a small account and you're trading on your own, you're not in an Apex or any kind of funded account, you're just trading your own money. This is very important. You have to manage your risk. This is how accounts are grown. It's not how much you can make, it's how much you can keep. Keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and do a review of today's trades and we'll discuss everything. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the charts here. So that's the SPY. Go back and watch the SPY analysis video if you want to see how today played out in the overall market analysis. We were dead on again with our key levels today. And also, most important part, the time factor. This is what most traders, most individuals, most people, even most smaller funds, right? If you're not a real big boy in the market, then most people don't know about the time factor of the market. Pay attention to that. So click a like on that video, comment in that video if you want to know more, if you want us to do more deep dive lessons on the time aspect of the markets and the mechanical nature of the market. But for now, for the Apex trades, you know, we've been discussing this day in, day out. For this Apex account, we're trading the same setup that we trade in our own accounts as well. First yellow bar, second yellow bar. Watch these videos. We've been doing the same thing repeatedly and crushing it. Now notice today, right? Let's go back to today. Right here. This was today's action. First yellow bar, same setup. Watch yesterday's video. Yellow bar is a key frequent point in the market. We look for an upward move. We look for that upward move to fail. This creates a little A, little smiley face, little A, whatever you want to call it. That breaks down, gives you the second leg on that yellow bars where we look for the reversion upwards. So that's essentially what we were looking for today. Right here. Oh, get rid of that. There we go. So right here, we told all the members to go ahead, start getting ready. For those of you in the Apex accounts, get ready for the next bar. Right here, the next bar came in, and we got the small push, didn't quite hit the profit target, and ended up turning back down against us. So we had the stop. If you guys been watching the videos, you know we use our custom stop right here. So this was, what bar was this? There we go. Forgot to turn it on. Oh, you have to turn it on first. There we go. So 21, 211.91. Notice that. There we go. Oh, that's a short. It's set up for a short. There we go, long. So went ahead and took that trade there, looking for first profit target. Second profit target would have been up in this zone. I think we had it at something like 30, 31, something like that. Can't remember what it was. Um, didn't hit that, and we were looking for this to climb up and continue going. Did not. So got stopped out of that trade here. Second trade showed up next yellow bar. If it's close and has not broken further, right? Typically the way we trade is that first setup, second yellow bar, we'll look for this to revert. Now sometimes you're going to get a quick snap break and that to revert. This is just a flush out zone. Hits all the stop orders, gets everybody out, and continues up. So we went ahead and tried that setup again. Got set up here. Set up the stop. This time was at 21,200. So you can see, nice and easy to read. 21,200. Not too difficult. There we go. Got that. Now here, in hindsight, again, we trade a little bit differently in our own accounts. Our accounts are much larger. We've been doing this for a long, long time. This Apex account is quite new to us and is actually a good thing. We're refining as we go. We've been doing this so long that we're so accustomed to the way we do this that this is making us manage our risk very, very tightly. So after the first trade, we were red at like 2,500 on the day or so. So second trade, we were not able to get to full size like we wanted. This one actually did hit profit target here. So that was the entry, take profits, and then we were looking for that continuation move to continue going. Did not occur. So unfortunately, we did not get the full sizing on this either. Again, managing the risk, especially when you have a small account. You can count this Apex account and this Apex challenge we were doing as a small account. You have to manage that trailing stop. So we didn't get the full size on this. We're looking to see if we can build. Maybe we'll get that first leg, prove to us that it's going to go upwards, and then on the pullback, look for a retreat like we did yesterday. If you guys saw that setup yesterday, over here, just like this, right? Something of this sort, where first yellow bar, these don't count because they never broke the low. Remember the A, right? Then we get the break, second yellow bar, first push, pullback, you can reload, and look for that to go. That did not occur today. So let's go back. So we ended up getting stopped out of this trade after taking some profit. At this point, I think we are down, I don't remember what it was, 2K or so, something like that. I think it was 2K, 1,800, 2K, we were red on this trade. We're going to close up the day there, no other trades. And then at the end of the day, so go back, watch the daily analysis recap. We had a very, very key level here, this 41.9650, which is, if you know, we were watching the SPY all day today like a hawk, and in yesterday's videos. We discussed how that 422.33 was such a key important level, especially today. Today, with what we saw in the overnight action, that was a very detailed information that we put out to our members, telling us that the market was going to go down today on a false pop. So now, sticking to the rules, we just go ahead and wait. We weren't able to catch any of this short, unfortunately, in this Apex account. We trade our own accounts, we traded clients. So unfortunately, we missed out on all this in this Apex account. But again, this is a side project. This is a little challenge we are doing to show you guys that it is possible to get a funded account even in these wild, wild markets. So what we ended up looking here was, here goes the first test. Now here's what we discussed with the members. We've already been down here yesterday, right? There is no reason to be here again. That tells us that we are going to break. You're going to wait for a yellow bar, see that pop fail, and then take a short. So the end of the day here is like, this was at like 3 p.m., something like that. What time is this candle? This candle's 13. So this was just at 3 p.m. Look at what we saw. Saw this foreman push up. Right here was starting to look real, real heavy. Notice we haven't had a cycle. So if you've been watching these videos, do you see any cycles here in the RSI? All of you members in the community watching this, you know about the cycles and how we read them. Notice that we do not have any. Okay, it's been a long, long time since we've completed a full cycle. Right? Very, very key information there. So that gave us plenty of confidence to go ahead and load up into this position. we went and set up our stop. Notice the stop, very structured, no discretion. This is what you want. You want systematic, process-based trading each and every single day. Right? Went ahead and set up the short, set it up on this tail here, 21.33, 21.331, and it gives you a nice, beautiful trade. Now we had a pivot here at the time. This was based on order flows that were coming in. I believe it was 42.12. We told the members in the room, watch that 42.12. We're going to be using that as our pivot. And this is off by one. One moment, guys. So this is actually 30. There we go. That high candle there. As soon as we saw that attempted push, that push failed. We have this pivot here at 42.12, intraday market flow pivot. We saw that failing. We went ahead and got in short. Again, managing the risk on the position, managing the risk in this account, since it is the Apex account. We already had one red trade, two red trades. Cannot load up into this, unfortunately. So we weren't able to get the full size on this. This was one amazing trade and would have probably netted right around 10K on the day or so. But unfortunately, due to that, we were unable to. Beautiful part about the market is that there is another day. Tomorrow there'll be much, much more opportunity. So we went ahead and took this trade here, entered at 42.12, 25, something like that. Right here, we were piecing out at 42.07, just in case this did one of these. End of the day, you got to be careful with tricky action at the end of the day. Pieced out there. We're taking some more profit, and we started to discuss with the members that once this breaks, we're going to go ahead and try and press this trade. So since we had already taken profit on this trade, our net on the day would have been the same. So even if we pressed the trade, this came back up and stopped us out, the red on the day would have been exactly the same, and you got to participate in an awesome move. That did not occur. We didn't quite get the retest that we were looking for up here, so unable to press it. We just went ahead and peeled off profits right here as we were approaching this 41.74.25. So we discussed with the members this is a very, very key spot. Due to the previous action that we had, we were already red on the day. Went ahead and took the last piece there. Then it popped up. Would have stopped us out anyways, as you can see here on the trailing. And then after that, went ahead and rolled over. Right here. Rolled over continuously. Very, very nice move. One of our members caught this, had a great, great day. This was an amazing day to be a trader. Again, we are in the time of the active trader. You guys were watching these videos, there's so much opportunity out here. You can do options, you can do SPY, you can do E-mini, you can do SPX, you can do VIX, you can get a funded account. There's so many opportunities for you guys to be participants of the market during these active and volatile times that we are in. So, what are you guys waiting for? Come join us. Let me go ahead and put up the other screen for you guys. Here we go. We put this out on Twitter every day as well. Don't be shy. Follow us on Twitter. We started talking here about SPY 422.33, still on deck. Want to know if the market's going higher or do they fail in the doomsday number? Come find out. Come join us. What are you guys waiting for? Ask about the trial. 7 days, $9.99. Can't beat that. His website. Lots of members. We got reviews. Lots of activity in the rooms. So we're growing. We're getting started. We have a lot going on. Come join us. Stop missing out on all these amazing opportunity. Other than that, hopefully you guys liked the video. Be sure to like and comment. Oh, yeah, let me show you guys. Almost forgot. Red on the day, 175. So, had to leave the offices a little bit early, so shooting this video from home. So this is a screenshot one of the guys sent me from the office. So we're going ahead and closing out the day, 175 red. This was after the 2 red trades in the morning. Those got a little bit better sizing on them, so we were just over 2K red and closing out the day 175. So not bad, still able to participate. Again, managing that trailing stop is what we're primarily focused on. If you focus on your downside, the greens take care of themselves. So we'll catch another one here quite shortly, probably tomorrow. We'll see. But hopefully you guys liked the video. I know it's late. Today's video is a little bit late. We had to run out the office, but we will see you in tomorrow's video, guys. Later.